Pure Aero Rafa Origin in the house. Is this the monster racket of all times? Yes, probably. This racket is the one you can buy. It is available to you, and it is the most detailed spec that goes with the Rafael Nadal's racket. So guys, I will check the weight, balance and swing weight for this monstrosity right now. Stay tuned. How is it doing, Rafa? Rafa! Me! Let's do this. I have no space here. Yeah, that's it. Hello tennis guys and welcome to my channel. So this racket is an absolute monstrosity. So I've already hit with the racket and it feels like the ultimate tennis racket. It feels like the best racket in the world to me. But there comes many of the disadvantages, and after hitting with this racket for a couple of sets and matches, my arm felt so tired, my shoulder felt like it just jumps out of my body, but it was such an enjoyable ride, and I could play some amazing shots with this frame that are just not possible. They are not possible with any racket I've hit with. So in this video we will check the weight, the balance and the swing weight, which I'm really super excited about, because when you pick up this racket, it's like a hammer. It is a hammer. It is brutal. It is just insane. And that's thanks to the very unique combination of unstrung weight and the balance that is way pushed to the head. So that's why the swing weight is so high, even though the unstrung weight is actually not that, let's say, impressive. It is just 370 grams. But with the balance 330 millimeters, most of the rackets have balance like 310 or maybe 315 for this type of weight, but this one is pushed 1.5 centimeter more to the head. So that's why it creates such an intense and immense and crazy and monstrous plow through, and the head speed is just insane. So check out my future video on this racket, because I've had an incredible time with this racket. So let's put it on the scale, let's put it on the weight. So 317 grams unstrung with strings. It should be plus, let's say, another 16 grams, so that is 320, 334. So around 334 with strings, or 333. Ooh-sa, 338.6. 338.6. Guys, that's woohoo. That's high. That's higher than it should have, than it should be. So 338.6. So unstrung, it's gonna be about 320, 322. So that's whole 5 grams more than it should have. 5 grams more than it should have. So that's bad. Let's say that's a bad quality control. So you want 317, you don't want a 322. So I will write down the note 338.7. Now the balance should be 330 with the strings, 340. What is going to be? Is it gonna be apples or bananas? I like bananas too. I like apples, I like bananas. I like everything, almost. Okay, it looks like a little bit less than 340. Looks like 338. Let's focus. Just focus. Focus, hocus pocus. Yeah, it looks like 330. 338. 338 balance. So let's say 2 millimeters more to the hand. And now the one number you are all waiting for. So I will make sure that the machine is once again calibrated to the best number. So 200 gram per kilogram per 200 kilogram per square centimeters is this steel rod. So if there's 200, it's perfectly calibrated, no discussion about it. No discussion about it, don't discuss about the machine. Nope. And now the swing weight. So, this racket has the highest swing weight of all the rackets on the market as far as I know. You can't buy a tennis racket with a higher swing weight than this one. It's just not there, it's just not possible. The other heavy rackets with the high swing weight, like the Pro Staff RF97, they have swing weight of around, let's say, 335 up to 340. Then there are the extended versions, like the Serena Williams, okay, this one. I have it here, it's just hidden there. So this puppy, this is the Blade Serena Williams 1.2 autograph extended, and this one should have also a very high swing weight. It's a 306 gram racket, 330 balance, and 28 inches length, so 71.1 centimeters. This racket should be also a beast. And I'm just saving this one for some other special, unique, crazy good video. So, now I will Google or I will search for the swing weight on the Tennis Warehouse website. I'm not sure, I didn't really look at it. So where is the Pure Aero? Babolat Pure Aero Rafa Origin. 263 euros. One review for the frame. 371. Gosh, 371. Okay, I will write down the note. 371. 371. So the highest swing weight, the racket with the highest swing weight I played with was around 345 or 342, and it was my customized Technifiber T-Fight 305, the Daniels Medvedev racket, one of the first generations. I customized it to the 340 or 342 swing weight, crazy one. But this is a completely different league. It's a new level. It's a Rafa level, let's say. So 371. If you ask the strings, what are the strings there? That's the Babolat Hurricane. Now it is called different, like RPM Hurricane, but this is the original, the Hurricane Tour, 1.3 millimeters. This is a 1.3. I have there previously the 1.25, but it really doesn't last too long, so I put there the 1.30, and it just gives a better top spin, and it lasts longer, and it feels like it is a string that you need to use. The thicker gauge, how is it called, gauge. So you need a thicker string for this type of racket for sure. Like Rafa is using, I believe, 1.3 or 1.35 RPM blast. So let's go for it. Okay. Well, it's not 371, but it is the record I have ever measured. So 360. 360. So guys, if you want to experience something you have never experienced, you can experience it only with this racket, not another racket, only with this racket. Just try it. You will feel crazy ball penetration. You will produce the heaviest balls you ever produced, because when I was hitting with the racket, the players I were hitting with were saying to me that the ball is really kind of pushing them outside the court. So heavy the ball feels. The spin, the energy that comes from this racket is really on another level. The racket also allows you to take the very short balls or very deep balls that are almost touching the ground, and you can still, thanks to the heavy head, you can still really pull them, or you can still drag them almost out of the ground, and they go over the net with crazy amount of spin. So this is a monstrosity. It's a unique racket. I love it. I love everything about the racket except the fact that it will destroy your arm and it will destroy your shoulder. So my advice is with this racket is don't fight with the frame. Let it do its job. Play as loose, play as smooth as you can. Don't try to be like aggressive. Don't try to be, aggressive in the how you hold the racket. Just leave it nice and smooth. Just try to do this type. The technique you need to really a little bit adjust the technique. You need to do the motion as fluid and as smooth and as easy as it kind of goes with your body. So some people just do kind of this, some people do just a short type of preparation. Someone goes with the elbow like high or like horizontal, or goes down. So you just need to try it. Maybe you can mimic a little bit the Rafa's, the forehand, because he is really kind of also very, very specific. But then you really need to let it go. Just leave this part, leave this part very smooth and very easy. Just do this movement, and then the head and the racket will just bend backwards. It will create the leg, the wrist leg, okay, wrist leg, and then the racket, the head will just follow the ball. If you try to somehow do this type of movement, like you want to kind of push the head, it doesn't work. So just focus on this, just go forward, leave it loose, and the racket will bend backwards, and then it will go forwards. It will just follow the most natural move, and that's the way how you can enjoy the racket and not to fight with the racket. So guys, what do you think about the Pure Aero Rafa Origin? I'm so glad they released this type of racket, because we've had only the Wilson Pro Staff RF97, the Federer's weapon. Now we have the originally, let's say, the most detailed spec to the Rafa's original racket, and it's just fantastic. I think more companies should release the rackets players really use. Just you get the sense, and it's how difficult actually it is, but how powerful the frames can be, and you can have it as a collector's edition. and it's just a fantastic piece of, it's a piece of art. I like the frame. It's actually glossy somehow, so great, great, great. It is a monstrosity. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. As we have seen, the quality control is well with the 5 gram more in the racket. It's not really good, let's say. So the quality control is not really something you would admire on this frame, but it's just 5 gram heavier than it should be. The balance is okay, and the swing weight is actually a little bit lower than on the Tennis Warehouse website, like 11 points. Is it really bad? I don't think so, because 360 is enough for absolutely everyone. So 371, I can't really imagine if it have 371. It would be a complete destruction of my body with this racket. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, just subscribe, comment, share it, and as always, you can support my channel by doing 3 things. You can click the super thanks button. It's under every video. It's super easy to do. Then there is the buy me a coffee platform. The link is below in the description, and there is the PayPal option. And with all of these 3 options, you can ask me a question, and I will answer the question as fast as I can and as best as I can. And now, that's all for now. Enjoy tennis, play tennis, watch tennis every time, every day. And as always, don't forget to enjoy the manooovrlbity, even if it is quite impossible with this racket. So let's enjoy the manooovrlbity. Bye guys. How is it doing, Rafa? Rafa! Me!
You can't be serious, man. You cannot be serious! That ball was on the line!